Good morning, dear pupils. I am Mr. Mahmoud Abdel Khalik, your English language teacher. Today's lesson is lesson 4 of Unit 6. درس اليوم هو الدرس الرابع من الوحدة السادسة on the farm. So I'd like you to open your pupils books, page 78. And before starting, I want you to revise by watching the following video. قبل ما نبدأ أحبك إن أنت تراجع عن طريق مشاهدة الفيديو الجاي.
It's a beautiful park.
Look at the sky and trees.
What are you doing, Jinzu?
I'm drawing trees. Trees are good.
Yes, I like trees. What are you doing, Sally?
I'm jumping.
Wow, you're jumping high.
Wow, a big fire!
Now, come to the fire, everyone.
What are they doing?
They are dancing.
They are good dancers.
That's right. Let's dance together.
Ha ha ha! What is she doing?
Shh! She is sleeping.
Thanks for watching. شكرا على المشاهدة. And now let's move to question 9. Listen, help Tariq and Badr make sentences. نبدأ في السؤال التاسع. It's a scramble words game. ده عبارة عن كلمات متلخبطة احنا بنحاول نرتبها. عندك في الكتاب هيكون شكلها كده ودلوقتي هنلعب مع بعض. Listen, help Tariq and Badr make sentences.
Cow, turtle, frogs, jumping, sleeping, drinking.
What's the goat doing?
It's eating.
What are the chickens doing?
They're running.
Good. Now let's try to form questions and their answers. Number 1. Yes. Correct. What's the goat doing? And is it a question or a sentence? Yes, correct. It's a question. And the answer will be it's, yes, correct, eating. And is it a sentence or a question? Yes, correct, it's a sentence. Great work. Number 2. Yes. Let's form a question about the chickens. What are the, yes, chickens? Great work. Doing. What are the chickens doing? And is it a question or a sentence? Yes, correct. It's a question. And the answer will be there. Correct. Running. Excellent. And is it a question or a sentence? Yes, This is the answer of this question, so it should be a sentence. Thanks. And now let's move to the next question. Question 10. Listen and tick. Listen and tick. Now we're about to listen and you will choose which picture is the correct picture, A or B. Let's listen.
1,
What are the horses doing?
They're eating.
Yes. Let's listen again.
1,
What are the horses doing?
They're eating.
What are the horses doing? Yes, correct. Picture A. They're eating. Correct. Next. Let's listen.
2,
What's the chicken doing?
It's running.
2,
What's the chicken doing?
It's running.
Yes. Is it picture A or picture B? Yes, correct. The chicken is running, so it's picture B. Next.
3,
What's the cat doing?
It's jumping.
3,
What's the cat doing?
It's jumping.
Yes. Which picture is the correct picture? A or B? What's the cat doing? It's jumping. Yes, correct. Picture B. Next. Let's listen.
4,
What are the ducks doing?
They're flying.
4,
What are the ducks doing?
They're flying.
What are the ducks doing? They're flying. Yes, is it picture A or picture B? Yes, correct. Picture A. Thanks. Great job. And now let's move to the next question. Listen and stick, then say. Page 79. Yes, let's listen.
1, Look! What is it?
It's a small grey horse.
Oh, what's it doing?
It's eating.
2, Oh, look! Is that a cat over there?
Yes, it is. It's a small orange cat.
What's it doing?
It's sleeping.
3, Look at the yellow chicken and the white duck.
Yes, I see them.
What are they doing?
The duck is running and the chicken is standing.
4, What is it?
It's a big green frog.
Oh, what's it doing?
It's jumping.
Now let's listen again and try to stick. But before listening, I'd like to remind you that you will find the stickers by the end of the book. أحب أفكرك إن أنت هتلاقي الستيكرز في نهاية الكتاب. Let's listen again and try to stick.
1, Look! What is it?
It's a small grey horse.
Oh, what's it doing?
It's eating.
Yes. The answer will be yes, correct. The small grey horse.
1, Look! What is it?
It's a small grey horse.
Oh, what's it doing?
It's eating.
Yes, correct answer. And let's stick the horse to number 1. Let's listen to number 2.
2. Oh, look! Is that a cat over there?
Yes, it is. It's a small orange cat.
What's it doing?
It's sleeping.
Yes, correct answer. And number 2 will be the cat. And what's the cat doing? Yes, correct. It's sleeping. Yes, correct answer. So let's take the picture of the cat here. Let's listen to number 3.
3. Look at the yellow chicken and the white duck.
Yes, I see them.
What are they doing?
The duck is running and the chicken is standing.
Yes. So let's take the picture of the chicken and the duck.
3.
Number 3. Correct answer. Let's listen to number 4, the last one.
4. What is it?
It's a big green frog.
Oh, what's it doing?
It's jumping.
Yes. And for sure number 4 is the frog. And what's the frog doing? It's
4.
jumping. Yes, correct answers. And let's move to the next question. Yes. Question 12. Look at 11. Ask and answer. These are short conversations you can practice at home with your brother or sister. دي محادثات قصيرة ممكن تتدرب عليها مع أخوك أو أختك. What's the horse doing? Yes, it's eating. And if we look at question 11, what's the horse doing? Yes, it's eating. What's the frog doing? Yes, great answer, it's jumping. What's the chicken doing? Yes, correct, it's standing. And what's the duck doing? What's the duck doing? Yes, it's running. And what's the cat doing? Yes, correct answer, it's sleeping. Great answers. And now let's move to question 13. Color and say, what are the animals doing? I'd like you to color this picture at home and practice talking about the different animals with your brothers and sisters. And now let's move to the workbook. Let's open our workbooks, page 61, Unit 6, page 61. Yes, language in action. Question 5. Listen and number. Let's listen and number the pictures. And before listening, I'd like to ask you, what can you see in the picture? Yes, we can see a farmer and a horse. What else can you see? Yes, correct. A cat. What else can you see? A chicken. Great. What else can you see? A duck. Great. What's missing? What else can you see? Yes, great work. It's a frog. Yes. So now let's listen and try to number the pictures.
Activity Book, Unit 6, page 61. Activity 5. Listen and number. 1,
What's the duck doing?
It's running.
Yes. What's the duck doing? It's running. So, let's write number 1 here. Great. Next.
2,
What's the frog doing?
It's jumping.
Yes, I can hear you. Where's number 2? Yes, correct, it's the frog. Great. Let's listen.
3,
What's the horse doing?
It's eating.
Yes. Let's listen to your answers. Yes, correct. The horse is eating. So the horse will be number 3. Next.
4,
What's the cat doing?
It's sleeping.
And now they're talking about the cat. Yes, correct. The cat is number 4. Great. And the last one. Let's listen to the last one.
5,
What's the chicken doing?
It's standing.
Yes, what's the chicken doing? It's standing. Yes, and the chicken is number 5. Great work. Now I'd like you to copy the answers in your books. دلوقتي تقدر تنسخ الإجابات في كتابك. 3 4 2 1 and the chicken is 5. Great. Now let's move to the next question. Question 6. Look and write. Before answering, I'd like to ask you, what can you see in the picture? Yes, correct. I can see a cat. What's the cat doing? Yes. Great answer. Yes. The cat is jumping. It's jumping. So let's write down. Jumping. Great. What can you see in picture number 2? Yes, correct. I can see a duck. And what's the duck doing? Yes, correct. The duck is flying. It's flying. Yes. And let's write flying here. What can you see in picture number 3? Yes, correct. I can see a horse. What's the horse doing? Yes, it's running. Correct. The horse is running. It's running. So let's write down running here. Correct. And what can you see in the last picture? Picture number 4. Yes, I can see a cow. What's the cow doing? Yes, correct answer. The cow is eating. It's eating. And let's write eating here. And that's the end of our lesson today. Thanks and see you next time. And you will have time to copy your answers. هيكون عندك وقت تكتب فيه الإجابات. Goodbye.